All right, so the Los Angeles Laker Austin Reaves has a basketball sneaker out. I've been wanting to try these since last year, and this is the AR1. I have two different colorways. These are sent over from Kickscrew, and you can buy them over there if you guys are interested. So this colorway is kind of rad. I have never seen this one before, but it is a Lakers-inspired colorway. And then the other colorway is Silent Night colorway, so that's kind of nice as well. So this is a Halloween pair that ended up dropping on their site. Rigorer and Austin Reaves, man. The dude has really stepped up quite a bit on the Lakers, and it's fun to be able to see his development as he's growing into his role. And he has his own footwear line. It was kind of cool that he was able to get his own deal. So Rigorer is like a Chinese brand, I believe, and I didn't know where to buy this stuff in the past. And so Kickscrew actually reached out to see if I would be interested in any of the products on their site. And then I was like, wait, are you the guys that Nick DePaula told me about that sells like the Austin Reaves Rigorer stuff, right? And yeah, so we got to talking, and so they got me on some lists to be able to get some of the products. So thank you to Kickscrew for actually reaching out, and this is really awesome. So for those people that didn't know, Kickscrew is actually a website where you can actually buy resale products as well as some products for retail. So these retail for $100, and you can get them directly on their site. And after the original releases of some of these, you'll see some of the prices elevated or lower than retail, depending on what the market value is, because some of the pairs are like open market pairs and stuff, and not the pairs that they have from the retail drop. So this is a little bit confusing, I get it. But if you have an interest in any of his products on their website, they'll let you know when some of the drops are happening as well. But it is a trusted site and a trusted seller that sells like the Rigorer products. So throwing it out there for you guys. Also, if you use my link in the description to shop what they have available, if you use my code heskicks10, it saves you 10% off your order, and that code is going to be good on anything. These are even Travis Scott's, which is crazy. So you can pay $1,500 for Travis Scott's and then get $150 off if you guys use that code. Pretty awesome deal out there. Anyways, back to the AR1s. It's kind of dope. If you look at these side by side, I mean, it looks like two different models almost, because they have so many different features on the upper. So it is the same shoe, but the upper is done completely different. There's a fused layer on for the toe section here. On this one, you actually have a leather piece or a fake leather piece that wraps around and has like a snakeskin sort of vibe there. And then also has that snakeskin vibe on the tongue. And then on the other pair, it looks like you have little pellets in the inside for the tongue. And I actually never noticed that. The pellets on the tongue are pretty crazy. They're like little TPU sort of pellets. But yeah, interesting that they're like the same shoe and they're done so differently. It's like the people that are designing them really have like a lot of free reign to make some cool things. Also, the logos on the sides are even different. The AR on one has the Python theme or whatever it is here, or the Viper theme. Then on the other pair, you have the crosshair logo, but it's done in a rubberized like fuzzy material. Pretty crazy. Honestly, I've never seen anything like that on a shoe. It kind of reminds you of that feeling of like a koosh ball on the side of your shoe, which is great. Anybody remember koosh balls from the 90s? Maybe you guys don't remember, but they're awesome. Anyway, I like that they have different logos on each side. I like that the tongues are done differently. Even the upper construction is done differently. What is the same though is the midsole and the little heel counters on the midsole as well as the outsole. Now on the Showtime pair in yellow, you can actually see through the middle. On the Silent Night pair, you can't because it's black, but I like that you could see through the midsole of the shoe though. That's kind of cool. I'd say overall fit for me, true to size, 9.5 works perfectly fine. And the overall look and the style of the shoe, I really dig. Honestly, that's part of the reason why I was like, dude, I need to get a pair of these in hand because I wanted to see how they looked overall. And there's lots and lots of details, man. I mean, the overall style is definitely really nice. I'll say overall comfort, maybe the tech and stuff is lacking. It's a $100 shoe, so it's not like something that you can expect like the most expensive like technology in the midsole. I'm a tech guy though. I love when you have crazy tech in the midsole. It's definitely not the softest foam in the midsole, so it's not like super comfortable or anything like that, but I'm sure it gets the job done. Reaves does work in them, so obviously they're performance driven. The outsole traction I like as well. It has little radial patterns all over the place, and so it looks like you probably jab and cut in these a little bit. But anyway, the overall style of the AR1s I really dig, and I think that they look pretty nice. So let's get into some of the details what they say on the site about these. On Kickscrew, it says, the AR1 Showtime is Austin Reaves' third release from his signature shoe line with Rigorer. The Showtime colorway draws inspiration from Los Angeles Lakers franchise and is a tribute to the Showtime legacy of the organization and Austin's goal of returning them to that glory. Representing Austin's continuous growth, the woven cocoon-inspired upper offers both breathability and lockdown support. Rigorer's latest midsole cushioning system is encapsulated in EVA foam for a low court feel and immediate energy return. The innovative and never-before-seen bubble design inside the tongue also features encapsulated foam to eliminate lace bite from players. a request specifically from Austin. So I didn't realize this was only his third colorway that they released. So this is an older colorway, and then the Silent Night is probably like the newest colorway. I do like the cocoon-like upper that they mentioned as well. The upper does look pretty crazy because there's like multiple layers to this upper, and then you have like these like wavy thread lines all the way through. I don't know, I think that overall for what you're getting for a $100 shoe, and if you're a fan of Austin Reaves and you just want to try something different, I don't know performance-wise if these are going to be, you know, the best basketball shoes. Obviously, again, he's a professional athlete and he wears them, but I do like the overall accessibility of the shoe, number one, the overall price point of the shoe, number two, and I think the style of the shoe, number three. I think that they all look pretty awesome. And if these aren't your favorite colorways, they have a bunch of other colorways over on their website. But this would be a pair if I was in LA and I was going to a game, you know, LeBron's there too and everything else. But dude, I'd represent my ARs, man. I'd try to get these signed as well. I think that would be fire. I think that he's one of those super fun athletes to watch, and watching LeBron like co-sign for him like along the way, just giving him and building his confidence, it was awesome to witness. And it's obvious that Austin was able to take that and run with it, and he's done a great job. So hats off to Rigorer and AR for creating some cool products, and thanks Kicks Crew to sending them over. You guys rock as well. If you guys are interested in buying these two or any of the other colorways out there, again, $100, and then use my code heskicks10. And appreciate y'all for stopping in and watching. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and hopefully see you back here for some more videos. All right, peace, guys.